Hello friends and welcome to another video. Just kidding, that's not my intro. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since we talked, as you probably are aware. The reason I haven't been particularly active as far as making videos recently is that I moved to college. Woo! That's why we are now in this beautiful little corner that is all my own, in a dorm on a campus. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe making a video kind of talking about what it's like to be a transfer student, to come to school a couple years later, being older than everybody else, what it was like to go from the community college kind of lifestyle to the full college lifestyle. So let me know if you are interested in a video about that, but I guess I should probably just tell you a couple of things before we get started so you know what's going on. Like I said, I'm in college now, so here I am. I have a roommate. Used to have two, and I only have one. There was some drama. It was not a good time. I don't want to say too much because it can get a little weird, but I only have one now and it's much better. That's all I'm going to say about it. I now own a shotgun mic right there, so hopefully the audio is going to be like a little bit better from now on, but like I'm not really sure. The lighting in my room is like not super cute because I didn't bring any of my lights with me to college because they're a little bit difficult to transport. They're kind of heavy, and then the light bulbs are kind of delicate, and it wouldn't have fit in the car, and honestly could not have fit any more items in the car if I tried. We were packed to the brim. I couldn't even see out the window. That was like 3 months ago. It's now the end. I'm in the middle of the kind of end of my semester and finals and everything. But I just really wanted to make a video, and so here we are. As you can probably tell by my silly little intro there and by the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about the Safiya Nygaard Colorpop collection. It's a lipstick collection that was released back in October, and then it was re-released again for Christmas, and I think there might be one more release coming up soon. But I am super excited to get into it. If you don't know about Saf, then you clearly aren't anywhere on the internet. Safiya is an incredibly popular YouTuber based in LA. She makes lots of videos about makeup, about fashion, about history. She does a really good job of doing these almost like documentary style videos where she goes out and she tries different things. And I think they're super fun and inspiring, so I really wanted to get this collection. So without further ado, here is the package. I have not opened it yet. It's this really pretty like lilac color. It says made in LA on it, so that's cool. I always like, you know, locally sourced things. I mean, I guess it's not local to me, but local to where she is, so that's cool. When we open the box up, you've got this really cute sort of like butterfly detail going on, and then some bubble wrap, obviously. So let's see. There's a little card here. Just says warm wishes on it, and then it has all the Colorpop social media down there. This is it. Oh, it's really, really pretty. Okay, wait, hang on. So it's sort of like this matte texture with this very shiny silver Safiya Nygaard Colorpop on it, and then it has bat right on the front there, little bat window, so that's cute. And then on the back it shows you all of the colors of what's in it. So there are 6 colors. There's Bikini Bottom right here, there's Mrs. Norris, there is Bury Me in Lipsticks, Fred, Screamer, and Brucey. Ooh. Oh, they're so cute. They're like silver and they've got little bats on them, and I love that. I'm just gonna take out the first one here, on this end, which happens to be Brucey. This has a really, really good weight to it. You know how sometimes lipsticks are just like really light? This feels very like heavy, like really, really nice quality. You can see the little name stamp on the bottom there. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it does say Brucey on the bottom. And when I open it, oh, the inside, that's so interesting. So the inside is a color as well. That's probably a little bit difficult to see, but like this little rim here and on the inside of the cap is sort of like this dark blue color. Oh, that's so pretty. And inside the lipstick there are little bats imprinted. I'm honestly not sure how great you can tell just because of the lighting in here, but that is really, really super gorgeous. I'm so excited to try it. I want to look at them all first, I think, and just sort of appreciate them, I guess. So next, I believe we have Screamer. I know that some of the colors in this lipstick collection are sort of based off ones that she's mixed before. I think maybe Screamer is one that she made while she was at the Bite Lip Lab, but I could be wrong. And then Brucey was either a Bite Lip Lab one, or she got one of those like make your own, mix your own palette things, and I remember she mixed a couple colors with that, so that one might have been Brucey, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess my Safiya trivia knowledge is not like super on point, but anyway, this one is gonna be Screamer. And it's this really dark, pretty color. Oh my goodness. It has the bats in it as well. I feel like the colors are probably not gonna show up as great right now. Like I said, the lighting in here is pretty bad. Also, this is a really old Tudor style house that the college purchased and then turned into dorms, so some of the things are just a little bit weird. Next we have Fred, which is the very red color. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's almost like slightly sort of on the berry side of red. This one is Bury Me in Lipsticks. This is based off the color of the lipstick that she got after, I believe it was all the Sephora lipsticks mixed together to see what color they would be. And there was a contest to name what it was called. And the one that won was Bury Me in Lipsticks, and this is sort of based off of that. I did enter every contest that she did for those lipsticks, but I didn't win, so now I have this collection. This is a very pretty color. It's very sort of pinky. A very pinky color. Next up we have Mrs. Norris, which is obviously named after Filch's cat in Harry Potter. It's sort of this nice almost like gray nude color. I know she's a huge fan of the gray nudes, which look great on her skin. We'll see how they look on me, but yeah. Last but certainly not least, we have Bikini Bottom, which is probably the most sort of nude color. Oh, that's really pretty. There we go. Around me are familiar faces. Alright, so we're gonna start with this, which is Brucey. It's definitely coming up pretty black on camera, but it is a blue sort of tone. I don't know how to swatch, honestly, but there we go. This one is Screamer, the very darkest one.
Wow, that is really gorgeous. This one is Fred. That is Bury Me in Lipsticks. Next up is Mrs. Norris. Here is Bikini Bottom.
That's what they all look like. It's not the best swatching. I feel like my swatches definitely got better as we went on. Bikini Bottom, Mrs. Norris, Bury Me in Lipsticks, Fred, Screamer, and Brucey. So that's what they look like. If you're wondering about stay power, I just tried to wipe this off with a makeup wipe and it's still pretty there. I think I'm just gonna use this little blush as a mirror to just sort of get a better look. I feel like it's impossible not to look weird when putting on and taking off makeup, especially lip products. I don't know what it is, but I make the weirdest faces. We're gonna start with Bikini Bottom. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's I actually think it's a very pretty nude color. It's a little bit darker on me than I actually expected it to be. But I don't think I mind that, because sometimes when I put on a nude lip, I think due to maybe the pinkness of my mouth, it looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna say that this is like my favorite color of the collection. Obviously I haven't tried the rest of them yet, so I think it's really nice. I don't know if it's the best like with my personal skin tone, but I also like did my makeup like at the beginning of the day and it is now like 7:30. So that could be that. But what I will say about this lipstick so far it's super creamy to put on, which I really like. I think you probably have quite a lot of transference issues, that's the only thing, but I do love how soft it is and how easy it is to put on. All right, so the next one that we have is Mrs. Norris.
But I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm whole.
Wow, that is really dark. Honestly, it's definitely darker on camera than it is in person. I think that's just a lighting issue. So the first thing that I thought of was Kim Possible, because she has this sort of like dark brown on her top lip. I don't know what that made me think of, but yeah. Next up on our lipstick journey is Bury Me in Lipstick. So that's like kind of our pink color. Ooh, that is really pretty.
Hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been
I'm trying to be so careful not to make a mess here, but so far I think this is my favorite one. Obviously still have some more to go, but it's such a pretty kind of like deep berry tone, which I really like. I think honestly this would be like really perfect for like a Christmas party or something. I don't know, it's got that sort of holiday vibe to it. And I don't know, I'm just like a big fan. So this is Fred, the red lipstick, and I'm excited. I honestly think red lipstick is one of the hardest ones to get kind of right. Not everyone looks good in every kind of red. And a lot of times reds are either too pink or too orange, and I like to have something kind of like in the middle, so yeah.
been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days.
I honestly think my application skills are getting worse over time, but yeah, this is a super gorgeous color. It's very like vampy kind of in like a nice way, honestly. I'm a fan. I could definitely go like, you know, suck some blood, kill some mortals in this lipstick. And also has that kind of like nice, almost like Christmassy vibe to it. Yeah. This one is Screamer. It's like the super dark lipstick.
To say, I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
Whoa. That is one dark lipstick. Whoa. Yeah. What I will say about this one is that it applies a little bit almost like drier than the other ones. I don't know if that has to do with the color, like how whatever they're using to make it that color, the pigments are somehow making it drier, but the other ones were a little bit more creamy, where this one sort of, I don't know, like now that it's on it feels nice, but it just took a little bit more pressing to sort of get it on. But it is really pretty, and it's not doing a thing that some dark lipsticks tend to do where they're like streaky and you can't really like build them well or like layer them, so that's cool. Let's do that. What do you think? Is that a good look? Out of all of them, that one is definitely the most stainy so far, but I'm not really surprised considering how dark it was. Last we have Brucey, which is definitely different, I think, from all of these. It's got that blue and kind of gray tone, whereas the rest are definitely sort of more in the pink-ish, reddish category, as well as nude. So I'm excited to see what this one's gonna be like, if it's gonna be different, similar, we'll see.
And I know that it's all with you, but I'm coming home.
Whoa. Alrighty. I can honestly say I've never worn a lipstick like this before. It's coming off, I think, a little bit more on the like black side on camera, but in real life it's definitely got a pretty sort of sharky blue look to it, almost even on the greener side of blue, which is super interesting. I don't think it's complementing the pink eyeshadow super well, but that's okay. This one definitely applies a little bit more like Screamer, where it kind of goes on dry but then gets softer and creamier once it's on your lips. You have to be careful, I think, applying this one, because if you get it somewhere else, you're definitely gonna have just sort of a weird like bluey gray splotch on your face for a while, but yeah. I wanted to make sure to take some photos of the different shades in the daylight, so that's what I did here, just coupled with a few shots more up close of each of the individual tubes.
This time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it?
Alrighty, so that was the Safiya Nygaard and Colorpop collaboration collection. I had a really good time trying them on, just kind of trying something new. I did put on my favorite, which was Bury Me in Lipsticks, just again for this little outro here. But yeah, that is what the collection looks like. That's what all the lipsticks are like, in my opinion. My makeup wipe looks a little bit like I maybe murdered someone, so that's cool. I think my favorite thing about this collection is that you can really tell that every color here is something that Saf put herself together. You know that she would wear every single one of these colors. You know that she loves them, and everything about this collection, from the marketing, the packaging, the colors, you just know that she put a lot of heart and soul into them, which I think is honestly the best part about it. All of the colors are really beautiful. The formula is really nice. It feels really good on the lips. Obviously, I haven't been able to test wear or like transference or anything like that, but just from a testing point of view, I think it's doing a pretty good job. I mean, I still have these stains here from my swatching, which just aren't really going anywhere, so that I think is a good sign as far as wearing. So those are my opinions about this, and yeah, I really had a good time here. If you want to put me on the PR list, I wouldn't be mad. Just kidding. Me and my 200 subscribers are not getting on anyone's PR list, but that's okay. Thank you so much for joining me on this makeup adventure. I hope that you had a good time. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Would you like to see more videos like this with makeup? Would you like to see more talking videos? Do you like the sort of unboxing, trying things vibe? Do you like the more makeup side of things or fashion? And would you like me to make some videos talking about college? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!